snipe some of these Templar. No, they're going to do the... They're just gonna die. They're gonna kill a Dragoon. No, they're not gonna kill a Dragoon. They're... What? What is trutaCz doing? I was like, okay, he's gonna kill 2 High Templar, that's not bad, and then he doesn't. I actually can't explain that at all. I'm like trying to think. He was going for a run by into the main, but really? Like, at this point in the game, you're going for, you know, run bys with 20 lings? That's not effective. That's not effective at all. And for anyone who's doubting how good trutaCz is, I think he was top 12 on the ISL 2 ladder. So he's definitely not some, you know, random newbie Zerg. He's a very strong Zerg, but he's doing some very questionable things in this game. He's just running more lings through. He might be sniping this Nexus, but there's no Nexus here. It's just a probe. I mean, you see, these kinds of cutesy tricks are good, but not at this point in the game. I think it's a little bit too late to be doing this. You know, in the mid game, that kind of running around with lings and sniping Templar and denying Nexus is good. By the way, he killed all these buildings so his ultras could get out. I did think he'd walled himself in there. Looks like he's actually still walled himself in. No, there's actually a ling here that's blocking. I hope he doesn't kill that Evo, because it's actually upgrading carapace for him. Wait a minute, is that still blocked? No. Is that really blocked? Oh man, that sucks. Anyway, 2-1 is now done. And it's 1 random BT. Probably gonna snipe this drone now. Drone! Drone! Hachari! So that's a waste of 300 minerals that he really can't afford, actually. And no, see, they're not actually stuck. There was just that one ling being obnoxious. Looks like Mazur kills the hatchery. He's like, nah, it's my base. It's actually my base. Maybe he was gonna cannon rush it after killing it with a DT. That would have been cool. And well, those units are gonna die. There was a drone that was gonna expand. So trutaCz actually has a lot of supply. Where are his units? He's at 160 something. I'm afraid I actually can't read numbers. It's not a very useful skill. This Robo's here to make some Reavers, some idle probes there, not a huge deal. It's got the double armor forge going, and ladies and gentlemen, we have a Dark Archon. We have a Dark Archon. I am a huge fan of these in PvZ. Feedback on Defilers, baby. It's so sick. And obviously Maelstrom on Ultras is very, very nice. It's like more Ultras are coming out here. I think trutaCz might actually just be dodging the Protoss army until he gets maxed. And he's just going to have a huge attack. I don't think that's going to work though, because max Protoss in general is better than max Zerg, although this is not really like the army composition you want as a late game Protoss army. You want more Archons and fewer Dragoon / Zealot. You want like Archon, Templar, Reaver. Which he has enough money for, by the way. He just is maxed, so he needs to actually start clearing out some of his supply. Start sending Zealots and Dragoons to die. And start making awesome units like that. Oh my god, what is he? He actually shows the DA. Quite funny. Meanwhile, 1DT. Enjoying himself. No, now he's not, because he's dead. No Reavers being made just yet, though. Oh, that's because he's maxed. Hey! I guess when you're maxed, you can't make Reavers. And looks like his Corsairs, I don't know if he actually made more, or these were saved from earlier, but he has 6 Corsairs again. Now, Mazur, you've seen him play some sick games where he just does like a late game mass air DT. I'm pretty sure that was Mazur on that game on Destiny. But anyway, 2 Dark Archons in the army, perfect. I love it. And it looks like we do have an Ultraling attack here on the bottom left base. There's no Defiler though. There needs to be a Defiler here. Oh my god, trutaCz. Okay, there's the Defiler. Is he actually going to die on the Storm? Oh man, looks like no, he does have one more Storm. Oh, he does get a Defiler. Is he going to Maelstrom this? That'd be sick. Can he mind control it? He doesn't have mind control. He only has Maelstrom. And I think that would be a waste to just Maelstrom one Ultra rather. Looks like he's actually just going to ignore it. He realizes the Ultra will actually die when it comes out of the Swarm. A nice denial of this inside expo by trutaCz, and trutaCz has actually double expanded now on the right side. He's actually going to take 2/3 of the bases. So he's actually not dead yet. He's actually maxed. Both players are maxed here, and this is not the ideal army composition for Protoss. Only 2 Archons here. How many Ultras are there on the field? One good engagement for trutaCz here could swing the game drastically in his favor. He's transferring 1,000,000 drones. He's got his triple Evos, and he's still got 4 Evos! Why did he make another one? Why did he make another one? He's got 4 Evolution Chambers again, and oh my god, all the drones are here! He can Maelstrom it, he can Storm it! The drone it! Do something! Oh no! He missed! Maelstrom the drones! Please! Oh, he should have Maelstrom the drones! That would have been so awesome! Should have Maelstrom the drones. And looks like we have a counterattack here on the bottom left. That is a lot of Ultralisks. There's 2 DTs here though. There's no detection. They might just kill all the cannons and snipe the Nexus. And Mazur's army is completely out of position. These Ultras, I think they're definitely going to die. He should just right-click the Nexus and kill it. Right-click the Nexus. Right-click the Nexus. The Nexus. Kill the Nexus. Oh, no. Now he clicks it, but it's too late. Oh, no. Maybe it's not. Maybe it's not. Maelstrom! Maelstrom goes down, but it's going to be too late! Nexus goes down. And another huge Ling attack here. I think Mazur played a little bit too passively here. He waited too long, and now he's getting torn apart by the Zerg late game swarm here. Now the Protoss ball is still very scary. Zerg doesn't want to engage that head on, but all these multi-pronged attacks are exactly what Zerg wants. That was cancelled. And Mazur does still have a lot of money in the bank, whereas trutaCz does not, but trutaCz is fighting valiantly here. And by that I mean he's just making a lot of Ultras. He's hitting that Yuki. trutaCz is hitting that Yuki extremely valiantly. Meanwhile, we have a drop on the bottom left. This one Crackling is going to work on these Lings. But there are DTs now and a Reaver there. So it's not really going to do anything, but the Ultras looks like, oh, they countered here. Oh, he's going to get a Maelstrom off! He has enough energy! Oh, he could have actually just trapped like 4 of those Ultras. Meanwhile, that base is being retaken by trutaCz. He's also got this mineral only here, and one... apparently I missed a storm drop. I apologize about that. That's like the only explanation I have for those units being here. Oh, looks like we might have a big engagement here. Looks like a lot of Ultras. A Maelstrom going down, but it's not the best Maelstrom. It even gets one of his own Zealots. That's a 3 Zealot Maelstrom. Oh man, Mazur though, he's got a lot of DTs and there's no Overlords here. Oh my god, the Mass Corsair DT, Mazur's favorite strategy. And, well, I don't know. trutaCz, man, he's doing a good job here. He's actually evened up the supply. 165 against 178. Okay, not really. That's not my fault. Mazur just made a bunch of stuff. Some idle probes here. This base is reclaimed as 2 Reavers, so it's going to be very difficult for Zerg to attack that. But, oh yeah, Jogalinga! Now the thing is, if he plagues the DTs, he can also see them. So what would be really cool is if instead of using Overlords, he actually just used Plagues. This DT is just having the time of his life right here. And 1 Overlord's coming in. You actually need to Plague, man! You need to Plague! You can't see them! You can't see them! You need to Plague! Ah, Maelstrom! Ah, the Overlord! Just Plague it, please! Do you not have Plague? Does he not have Plague? He has Plague! He has no energy! There's no Overlords! You can't see the DTs! Ah! Ah! You're killing me here, man! trutaCz, you're killing me, dude! You really... I'm in physical pain right now until you Plague these DTs. I will actually be in physical pain. Please Plague. Plague! Oh! Thank you very much! You see, now they're all visible! Now, you can kill them! You see? You see how easy that was? You see how easy that was? That was super easy. Don't even try and hide it. That was like super easy. Although I think he still might lose his base. Yeah, I think he's definitely gonna lose his base. And well, he's still got a lot of other bases though. One Zealot gonna come harass this one. And uh-oh, looks like I missed a DT drop here. By missed, I mean I see them. But they already killed everything. How many kills do these guys have? 10 kills, 2 kills, 11 kills, 23 kills, 24 kills on those DTs. I was too busy screaming about Plagues. Seriously, why did he not just Plague that earlier? I don't understand. So trutaCz is actually now in a terrible position. I thought he was doing a good job with those multi-pronged attacks. However, wait a minute, guys, Mazur, he's mined out here. He's mined out here. He's mined out here. He's got one mining base, and he's got like 5 guys on this gas or something. But that's fine because he's only got this one base. So Mazur is, I don't know. He hasn't won the game just yet. He's gonna get mined out pretty quick here unless he can expand. And trutaCz still has some mining. This is very interesting. It's actually very interesting, and he's got no gas, so he can't really make a million Archons either. Uh-oh, but 1DT. 1DT is gonna go over here. How many drones will it kill? Is trutaCz paying attention? trutaCz, are you paying attention? DT! DT! Oh man, he's not paying attention, is he? Oh god. Oh god. I caught that one, guys. I caught that DT. I did. I saw it. I saw it. And it just killed everything. He's gonna make some lings now. I think this DT can actually just kill 4 lings by itself, though. And oh, we have a lot of Scourge. We have a lot of Ultras. We need a sick Maelstrom going down. He's got 2 Maelstroms. Can he Maelstrom the Lurkers? Oh my god, there's no Observers! A huge Maelstrom goes down, though! Against like 5 Ultras. Storm's going down. And it looks like Mazur with the money Maelstrom is gonna clean up trutaCz's army right here. Oh my god, what an amazing Maelstrom. And it looks like he does actually have Observers now. He even has Observer speed. Some Lings coming out here, but they're too late. Lings are too late! The Ultras are all dead! And those 6 courses, man, are still doing a ton of damage, and looks like Mazur has secured the 3 o'clock base. I keep thinking these Ultras these Overlords are drops, so I'm like, there's a Lurker drop! No, there isn't. And like 10 seconds later, I forget. And I'm like, there's a Lurker drop! SNM, that's not you, that's actually my microphone. When I yell really loudly, like, there's like a DSP in my headset, so it distorts the sound or something, I don't know. Anyway, feedback's going down, play goes down, but that's what I'm talking about. Feedback's on defilers. That's exactly how I think you should use Dark Archons in this matchup, even over Maelstrom. Unless you get a sick Maelstrom like we saw just now, and you get, 5 Ultras. That's pretty good. But, feedbacks. So, trutaCz is down to 100 minerals, 74 supply. He's barely mining this base. This is the only base that's really mining, and it's almost mined out. Meanwhile, Mazur has secured this extra expo, so he will not get mined out anytime soon. 73 supply against basically maxed Protoss. Not really looking good for trutaCz here. A nice storm going down. Oh my god. 17 kills and 14 kills. Some baller High Templars right there. And here comes the main Protoss army. He is maxed now. 200 of 200 against only 65 supply. Looking very bad for trutaCz. And I'm going to deny this expo. And look at this, it's a Lurker drop. No, it's not. These Overlords are just trolling. Has he actually just been on 8 gateways the entire game? 9 gateways? I think he has. He's only now just getting 3 shields. He's at 323. And, well, he's got a Protoss army in his natural. There's actually no Sunkens at his natural for some reason. I'm actually... Oh, because he actually killed... He had like 4 Sunkens here and he killed them all so his Ultras could get out. Probably regretting that a little bit, although I guess having your Ultras not get out is also bad. So now he's going to lose his natural, losing the important Defiler tech. GG! Mazur takes down the Clan War for Team Sass Noobs 4-2, and they will be advancing to the finals of the Gambits Cup to play against the winner of LRM versus VTV, which I will be casting right now from the replays. Apparently that was an epic, or that is an epic Clan War. I don't know if it's even over yet. I don't know. But congrats to Team Sass NB for making it through. Team GT, well played, showing us some good games.